Alrighty guys, here you go. RCI 2970 N2 going up for sale. It does include the channel changing mic. I'm going to give you guys a second to see if you notice anything kind of weird about it before we get into talking about this radio. Alrighty, well if you didn't pick up on what I was hinting at, they have removed the channel selector out of it, which I'm sure it's inside of it. And they have put a echo board right here. Now, why anybody would do that, I have no idea. Does it make the radio unusable? No. You can still change the channels right here. Or you can change the channels right here on the mic if you decide to use one of these mics. Now, if you don't like using one of these mics, that's obviously kind of a pain in the ass to have to push the button every time. But that's what they did, and obviously the price will reflect that with this radio. So what we're going to do, we're going to test it real quick and put it up for sale. It'll be on roostercb.com. Again, guys, I get all kinds of different equipment in here. Some of it's got little weird stuff like this. Some of it's really, really nice stuff. We just try to carry a little bit of everything. So a lot of people don't care. They're just looking for a bargain radio and something that makes some watts and they can talk on. And if that's the case, then here you go. I think it's got like a Ranger Echo board in it. At least it sounds like it does. It's also got talkback in the back of it on this knob, a variable talkback in it. So some people may like it this way. Some people may not bother them at all. Again, these mics, I sell these mics new for like 50 bucks. So you're getting a little bit of value in the mic. I mean, surely that's a $20 or $25 mic anyway, used. Let's test her out here and see how it does.
Hello.
That's on sideband. You guys can hear that talkback working.
Hello. Hello. Audio. Hello. Audio. Hello. Audio.
Alright, there's your demonstration of the echo. And now we can turn that back off. This is an actual, looks like the echo knobs out of like a RCI 2980WX or something. Looks like that's what they used. But, anyway, let's go over here to the watt meter and see how this guy does on the meter. We got a 250 watt slug in. We are testing at 15 volts on the dot. So, I'm going to turn that talkback off or it's going to try to feed back in it. It's a variable talkback too, by the way, so you don't have to run the talkback all the time. Alright. So let's just turn the variable power down. That's all the way down. It does some average power, don't it? Yeah, about 75 average. From what is that? Probably a 10 watt DQ. Less than 10. Like 5 to 8 watts. Let's turn it up a little bit. That's halfway. God almighty. That's way too much dead key. I would not run it that high, okay? That's all up to whoever gets it, but I would not run the radio that high. This is your PEP output on AM, of course. Hello, it's getting with it. Hello, get on down with your bad self, radio. 250 PEP to the wall. Let's see what it's drawing current-wise. 23 amps. This thing is doing its thing. Dirty deed here. Let's see. Trying to see if I had a 500 watt slug sitting here. I guess I'm gonna grab every slug but the 500. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna put a 500 in here because I'm just curious what it's doing. PEP. Alright, now we're looking at the middle scale. Hello. Oh yeah, it's style. Hello. Golly. Hello. 375 out of this thing. Let's back it down to 14.5 volts. See if that changes anything. Hello. About 350 at 14.5. So there you go. This is sideband, by the way. We'll try sideband now. Let's see. All right, lower side or upper sideband. Hello. All right, now this is with the RF power at 9 o'clock. Hello. Hello. 300. Hello. RF power at 12 o'clock. Doesn't make a difference on sideband. So it's going to do a little bit less on sideband than it does on AM. Hello. And we can just turn it down on average here to show you guys that it's not doing any kind of weird carrier or oscillation or anything like that. That's on sideband. Hello. Hello, check 1, 2, 3 audio. Hello, check 1, 2, 3 audio. Golly, it's current. It's drawing 37 amps. Okay, so there you guys go. That's the dealio with the radio. If I can zoom out instead of zoom in. RCI 2970 N2. It's stout. It does have kind of an annoying mod done to it, but other than that, not a bad performing radio at all. Okay, but we will be knocking some money off of it just because the channel selector being the way it is. And again, I haven't had the covers off of it. That might be something that could be undone, but you're getting the microphone, the radio, and it even has the little pigtail thing back here, so it does have this with it. This piece will go with the radio as well. All right. Thanks, everybody. Rooster N10, roostercb.com. See you, bye.